Good evening, guys. Casper here. Crazy, crazy day today. When looking at GameStop, what's it called, BlackBerry and AMC, they are in for a short squeeze, which is also something that I posted on Twitter. Was probably in the cards. I posted it last week, and it did. I think it's off like 70% or so. We will quickly go through the charts for the day on Twitter. Again, always, if you want to, you can follow me on my Substack. Fairly new. Check it out if that is something for you. But let's see what the Twitter has brought up for today here. Again, these are people that I follow on Twitter, so again, they bring a lot of value. Check them out. I think they will serve you well. Great accounts here. Let's start off with the JC Paris here. Gold miners, gonna follow or not. Basically here you can see gold at all-time highs. Gold miners are lagging here, but again, in my view here, this is a bullish consolidation with an inverted head and shoulders with a neckline skewing to the downside here. Again, it should resolve to the upside. We have broken the internal stuff here. We just need the outer trend line to break. But overall, I like what I see, to be honest here. You can see here, this is a chart of Elevate. So that's EL8. That's the Australian ticker, a uranium stock here. What happens when the orange line breaks? Basically, we have this long-term golden trend line here. It broke. We retested it, bounced, failed, went into a massive dive here. We came up from the COVID lows here all the way up, both flagging now. So if you zoom in, this is the 6 monthly. If you zoom in on the, let's say 1 monthly time frame, you can clearly see that massive bull flag just below major resistance. And it is a bullish setup. It's a longer term bullish setup, so it's probably not going to blast tomorrow. But at some point in time, this should resolve to the upside for this second leg up on Elevate. That's uranium, by the way. Speaking of trader here, this is a long, post here. But again, this is UROI. So Uranium Royalty Corp on the weekly resistance here. It's a bit of a skewed triangle, but anyway, we are kind of trying to break out here. You can see the bottoming coming in here potentially. So it still has some work to do, but definitely the downtrend is broken. And I think we need some sideways action here before eventually going higher for uranium. My good friend Borak here also posting about GameStop here. That massive breakout there, basically also the same wedge that I had with the trend line coming across. So like a major retest here. You can see we broke out, bounced back again, and then we started to fade away into the same level again here, roughly 10, and then we bounced heavily to the upside there. I will try to have Borak on again here. I think next week could be a possibility if he has time. We usually talk every 4 to 6 weeks, where he will come on the show, give his opinion. And as you know, I'm very fond of his way of doing things. If you also see my charts, there is a lot of similarities to what Borak is doing. Again, I have been following for roughly 4 years, maybe a bit more, 4.5. And yeah, he has been a great. I've learned a lot from his technical perspectives. Trend spotted here with the Alibaba. Bulls with a statement ahead of tomorrow's quality earnings report. If results are solid, this setup has serious explosive potential. And yeah, just look at that, ceiling here, this zone. Basically, every time we tagged it, we are getting, repelled down, and then we finally tagged it, bull flagging, and then we broke out, retesting. 200-day is right here, and we are now up. So breakout, retest, resumption. Alibaba looks really, really constructive here. This is a 9-month, 6-month long basing pattern there, basically breaking out, retesting, and resumption. Beautiful. Again here with Borak. This is wheat this time. So this is Borak here on wheat. It's now at 532, and then roll over to the June contract. It's now 660 today. And there's more is coming. What I like about the chart here from Borak is basically, the simplicity with the channels and what's important to chart right now. And I just love, that's just very clean. No BS, no moving averages, no nothing, just pure price action. Beautiful. A lot of Borak here today. I don't mind, to be honest. Borak here with the tether. Bull signal was sent to members at the red resistance break at roughly 10.5. So this is down here. The break of that, it's a beauty, by the way. A break here, and now we have tagged the upper, channel here, this green channel right there, tagged it for, roughly that's 6 months from 10 to roughly 16. That's 60% in half a year. Man, if you could do that, every once, you find these, once a week, you're set for life, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful setup there. Borak, again, Borak. Another gorgeous breakout brewing here, excuse me. I know this stock because I track it myself. And yeah, this is, again, the blue channel. Very perfect, the touch there, we came down. And what I like here is, the tag there, confirming the parallel. A little bit of a pullback, and then we tagged again, breakthrough into a beautiful, beautiful bull flag up here. Just waiting to resolve. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in a week, but the potential is definitely there for a massive breakout. And yes, this is a personal stock that I also own and is adding to when that happens. So great setup there. Again, here we have it with GME. This is Transpiler GME plus 115%, right? But again, the technicals, love or hate the stock, the technicals are very, very, very clean. Huge falling wedge here, massive breakout. Volume coming in, the shorts are getting hammered. Again, if I were shorting this, I don't know why I would. Why are you short? I don't know. I don't understand here. But basically, they're getting squeezed, and yeah, the madness is back in the game here. It's insane. Hedgehog Trader, also a good friend of mine, which I am writing with a lot actually on Twitter here. So again, here this is Hedgehog Trader Paramount Nevada Gold Corp PCG. Again, bit of a short-term chart here, but the takeaway is massive candle for the day. We are up roughly 30% here when this was taken. The moving averages, again, a lot of indicators, but the moving averages, a bit of a short-term time frame on the averages, but they are going to rise heavily now. So this is, I think, the start of something longer term here for this stock here, the gold stock, by the way. Usually, this is me again, looking at that gold to silver ratio at the moment. Will the 10th time be the charm here, breaking a massive grinding rail? So this is the gold to silver ratio. You can see the floor is rising. At some point in time, yes, it will fail. And we are pretty damn close here again. With some potential head and shoulders there. But again, here, I think we need to get, where are we now? We are at, I can't remember exactly the price at this, where this is taken. But anyways, we are getting pretty close here for that potential break. Will this time happen? We shall see. The good thing about this, we have touched it so many times. The good thing is when it breaks, you are not in doubt because it will not be like a slow grind. No, this will be the floor completely, disintegrated below us here, and it will be very swift. With the first drop here, obviously a pullback will come, but again, the first drop here will be very, very, very swift. That's good for silver. That's good for gold. That's good for platinum. That's good for basically metals all around here. Borak, this is copper. You can see copper here again. It looks really strong in my opinion here. And yeah, ever since we broke that $4 level, bull flag going higher over here, and I could see us getting into the 450s over here from this golden rail that he has here. That's the next potential target, which is also the high from up here. So that makes sense, like 450 or so. This is the next big target for copper. And yeah, he says here 425 to 430. But yeah, I think it could go a little bit higher into the upper rail over there. But yeah, beautiful chart again here. Again, the cleanness, I like it. That's it for today, guys. A lot of Borak. Again, I will try to see if I can reach out to him and have him back on the show here to give his opinion on oil, gold, silver, platinum, the markets, uranium, what have we, nat gas, all that good stuff. Our usual, let's call it schedule or template for what we go through. So hopefully next week I will reach out to him and have him on. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Again, these guys that I follow, they bring me good value, and I'm sure they will give you good value also, guys. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye.